Good afternoon and welcome to Darlington Raceway for the Goodyear 400. It's Father's Day, and what better present for Dad than to bring home the Goodyear 400 trophy. It's a beautiful day for racing. Let's take a look at your drivers to watch for. Kyle Larson starts on pole for today's race. Last week at Iowa, he finished 15th after he started at the front. Had a spin early in the race and was only able to recover to 15th. Denny Hamlin was also involved in that incident with Kyle Larson last week at Iowa. However, he was able to rebound to finish 10th. He starts on the outside pole today, hoping to gain some valuable points. Tyler Reddick has not had the best stretch of races these past few races. He starts third today, hoping to turn his luck around. Kevin Harvick currently second in points coming into today. He won here last year, hoping to repeat that today. Austin Dillon has been having some good runs lately, but still not being able to move up in the points. With a few races left in the season, he's going to have to start picking up the pace if he wants to move up positions in the points. Joey Logano was able to finish the race yet last week at Iowa, but it was not the result that he wanted. He's hoping to do better here today at Darlington. Bubba Wallace had a strong result, a strong top 5 finish last week at Iowa. He starts mid-pack today. He hopes to make his way to the front. Morton Triggs Jr., last week's winner at Iowa. He starts mid-pack also, hoping to find his way to the front. Now let's go trackside for the command.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Fire in the hole there, bud. Fire in the hole.
Cars fired up and roll off for 12 laps around the Lady in Black. Now let's look at your starting lineup. On the pole is the 5 of Kyle Larson, and to his outside is the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Behind them, it is Tyler Reddick and Christopher Bell. Then we have Kevin Harvick and Ross Chastain. Behind them, it's Austin Cindric and Austin Dillon. We have Austin's brother, Ty Dillon, and Chase Elliott. Behind them, we have Chris Buescher and Eric Almirola. And it's Chase Briscoe and Joey Logano. We have Bubba Wallace and Martin Truex Jr. And then it's Harrison Burton and William Byron. Behind them, it's Byron's teammate, Alex Bowman. And to his outside, Cole Custer. Then we have Eric Jones and Daniel Suarez. Behind them, Kyle Busch and Ryan Blaney. And running out the field, it is Brad Keselowski. We're ready to go green here at Darlington. Pace car pulls off. Green flag is in the air. Larson easily able to clear Hamlin going into 1. Here comes Hamlin to the inside to try to get a run on Larson. He does. He goes to the inside. Can't quite clear him. Larson will go back around the outside and will take back the lead. Now Larson goes to the inside. Hamlin to the outside. Hamlin trying to get a draft on Kyle Larson. Here comes Harvick to the inside of Bell for third. Harvick will take that position away. They come to lap 4. Bell takes the position back from Harvick. Hamlin goes to the inside to try to make a move on Kyle Larson. Oh, and Christopher Bell. Caution is out. Christopher Bell blowing an engine. The 20 of Christopher Bell was running third and has an engine blowout. That's a tough break for the young Oklahoman. He'll be out of the race. We're ready to restart on lap 6 out of 12 here at Darlington. Green flag is back out. Larson easily able to clear Hamlin, going into 1. Here they come to lap 7. Here comes Hamlin to the inside of Larson. He clears him. Larson will try to cross him over, and he goes around down the backstretch into the wall. The 5 of Kyle Larson, spinning down toward the inside wall, hits it head on. The leader and the point leader taken out here at Darlington. This has huge championship implications for Kyle Larson. Let's take a look at what happened. Looks like he just got loose off the corner. Drove it in too hard. He had just gotten passed by Denny Hamlin, and I guess he was trying his best to stay with him and try to take the position back. But it looks like he just drove it too hard and spun the car around. Soft break for him. He'll be out of the race. We're ready to restart with 4 laps to go here at Darlington. Denny Hamlin will be your new leader for this next restart. Green flag is back out. Hamlin easily able to clear Harvick, pulling into 1. Here comes Harvick to the inside. Now Hamlin around the outside will be able to clear Harvick. 3 to go. Here comes Harvick to the inside, trying to make a move on Hamlin. Can't quite make it happen. Now Hamlin goes to the inside and Harvick follows him. Down the front stretch, Harvick gets a slipstream. He clears Hamlin for the lead. 2 to go here at Darlington. Now Harvick trying to break the draft to try to limit Denny Hamlin's chances of making a pass. White flag here. Hamlin comes to the inside. Harvick able to get around him on the outside. Here comes Hamlin to the inside. Around the outside to the front stretch. Harvick's gonna win it at the line. Kevin Harvick wins the Goodyear 400. What an amazing finish. Hard battling between the 2 championship contenders, Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin. They've been trading the points lead throughout the season. And it comes to a head again here at Darlington. So down the backstretch, Hamlin gets a run, Harvick blocks, and Hamlin fakes him out, goes high. And then Harvick gets a run on the bottom. And Hamlin went dead left into him. Harvick was able to stay even with him. And Hamlin bodied him to try to destroy his momentum. But Harvick was able to wrench his car ahead of Hamlin and turn right and put him into the wall, reminiscent of the famous finish between Kurt Busch and Ricky Craven back in 2003, where Craven got the better of Busch. A hard-fought victory for Kevin Harvick. He has no doubt earned it. He'll take the checkered flag and burn it down. Congratulations to Kevin Harvick for winning the Goodyear 400 at Darlington. Here are your final results. Kevin Harvick wins at Darlington by about half of a nose over Denny Hamlin. Eric Almirola finishing 3rd. Strong top 5 for him. Strong top 5 for Tyler Reddick, turning his luck around. Martin Truex Jr., after starting mid-pack, able to climb all his way to 6th. Ty Dillon with a strong top 10. So too his brother. Joey Logano, a better result than Iowa last week, finishing just outside the top 10. But not quite sure if he's satisfied. He probably wants more. Boy, Kyle Larson, point leader coming into today. And this crash will probably knock him out of the points lead. Although he did lead the most laps, so he gets the bonus points for that. So that might mitigate the effects of this crash. But not as much. And Christopher Bell, with 6 in the points, takes a blow as well. And here are your point standings after today. Kevin Harvick reassumes the points lead. 10-point lead between him and Denny Hamlin. 10 points separate the two. Kyle Larson falls all the way down to 3rd in the standings. However, he is just 14 points behind the leader. Martin Truex Jr. and Kyle Busch maintaining their positions in the points. Elliott moving up to 6th. Little moving going on in the point standings now as we get closer to the end of the season. Austin Dillon still last in points. Next week, we head to Homestead Miami Speedway for the Dixie Vodka 400 at 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific. That should be a fun one. I hope you enjoyed this race. This is Brandon Gomez in the booth, signing off.